Welcome to another session where we're going to be looking at Xero accounting software. Now, Xero accounting software is an excellent software for those who are intending to start a business. It's quite user-friendly, and it's a software I would recommend as an accountant who's used the software before. Now, you have a 30-day trial of this software, so you can put your data in and try it and see if it's something that you'll be happy with. Now, all you need to do is type in Xero accounting, Xero.com, because they're in the UK. It's Xero.com /UK/, and you would be able to access this particular software. Now, it's all online, so you do not need to have a server to install the software. So you can log into the software anywhere, and you're able to manipulate the software quite well. Once you have internet, you should be able to access this software. So you just go here and log in. Okay, now I'm already logged in, and because I've logged in as in another account, but you would have seen the login page, and you just need to enter your email as well as a password, and you just sign up as with any account. Now, I would like to show you how to enter manually a journal. Most times when you're starting a business, you need to start a business with capital. Okay, so that's money invested in a business. So if you're gonna start a business, you need to do a manual entry, because this software you can connect it to the bank, but we're not gonna connect it to the bank because we're just using basically we're just using a kind of dummy setting here in order for us to actually get the information. So we go to accounting, we go to reports, and then we go all the way down. We go to journal, select journal, and then it tells us, basically populates this information, and we are now able to enter the journal. Now, I've created some information about this before, so this is the information we're going to put into the journal. Now, it is important in accounting to understand the concept of an asset. So an asset is, as in a previous YouTube upload, you would understand that an asset, it could be money invested in a business. Here we have a bank statement with a credit of 50,000. So this is the bank statement of this particular company, and it is 50,000 credit, which means that this owner, Mike James, has invested 50,000 into the business bank account. So we're going to put this information in the accounting software. So we first of all select the date. According to this, the date here is the 1st of January. So we need to enter the same date, the 1st of January, in the software. So we go back to the previous, because we're in February at the moment, and we have the 1st to the 1st, and then we gonna select manual. We're gonna select new journal. Okay, so we know it's capital investment, so it's capital investment in the business. Okay, again the date, go back 1 month, 1st of January. And so we're going to put in the description capital investment. It populates naturally. And the account, now as you know, we need 2 accounts when we're doing accounting. So the account I will select here is the bank account. So we can just do a search for bank. Let's see, it doesn't have bank. Let's scroll down to assets, and here we see we have HSBC, and we know that this is the bank that is used for business banking, so we're going to select this one. Okay, so we've invested the money in the bank, but we do the opposite to the bank statement. So here we would have 50,000. So it's a credit on the bank statement. So here we would have 50,000. And then we would have the other account. So the other account would be capital or ordinary. So we look for capital. Here we have capital and ordinary shares, and that's 50,000. Okay, so capital is credited 50,000, the bank is debited 50,000, so we are able to then post. And once we post, manual journal entry is now posted. So we can check that the balance sheet actually reflects this information. And we go to the balance sheet, we go to accounting, we go to the balance sheet, and we check to see if it's reflected in the balance sheet. The balance sheet is looking at the previous year, so we will change the balance sheet to look at this year. So we are at the second, I think, or rather the third. We're at the third. And let's update. Once we update, you can see here that the balance sheet reflects the information. It has the asset, the total asset there of 50,000. And then it has our capital here of 50,000. So the asset side of the balance sheet, 50,000. Capital side of the balance sheet, 50,000. I hope this demonstrates the idea of manually journalizing an entry of an investment into the business. So capital invested into the business, 50,000, increases the asset account, current asset to be specific, and the capital account. Here we have ordinary shares representing our capital. Thank you, and if you have any comments, leave it below and look out for the next video. Thanks.